Nature Football Freedom here. My name is Emeka, and for this place, we interview Nigerian football fans to get their reactions. And after the matches, they give you good football content. We go continue to watch. If you don't new for this place, make you like this video, subscribe, turn on your notification button so you're going to get matches like this. You know this matters. A day for all the big teams to win. It's already been settled. Chelsea knew that they were going to do. They tried, and Manchester City at the end of the day, they wrapped up the season with the title. Arsenal crying again for the second season in a row. I mean, this Guardiola, is there any hope? Because the strength of Premier League is going down. We've seen one particular team winning. I don't know. What's your whole rundown for everything that happened this season, including your team, Manchester City, Chelsea, whatever? Just give us a rundown.
Firstly, I'll give Guardiola lots of credit. See, they started with a lot of sentiments that you can't use tiki-taka. I can remember then.
Yes.
You can't use tiki-taka to win Premier League. That Wenger is playing tiki-taka. That you can't use tiki-taka to win. Now, Guardiola was saying it's not just all about winning. It's all about winning the way I want, winning with my own style. So I give him a lot of all the credits, and nobody should talk about money and anything. There are coaches that they give money, at the end they don't perform anything. So I give him all the credits. He's a very good coach. He's a good tactician. Watch the way Guardiola play football. Guardiola, right from when he loses the ball, like when he loses the ball, his players will press you. They close you down. Like when you're playing against Man City, it seems like there's no space. And no matter the size of the player, even if they are short, no matter what, like it's just like they are everywhere in the pitch. So they have the right setting. They have this right mentality. They have everything. They are just balanced. I'll give the guy credit. And this isn't about success. I love people that are hungry for success. The more you win, the more motivated you become. Now sometimes Guardiola will bench big teams, big players. He says that it's because those big players, after winning a lot of times, they lose their motivation, the zeal to win. So there are people that still have that zeal to win. So he knows how to mix everything up. He's just a good coach. Now, about Arsenal, it's a lesson. You shouldn't allow somebody else to do your job. Don't wait till you're down, till you're not. See, the worst thing you can ever do is to allow Man City to stop you, because you go wait for the entire. That's
at this point.
That's when the matches will now be important to you. You now be playing every match with your chest, knowing that you have everything to lose. Now you don't have to slack, but still you wait for them to lose. They will not lose. So it's better Man City to chase you than you to chase them. So it's a lesson to us now. Don't allow somebody to do your job. And now, and when you're at the top, it's just about life. When you're at the top, you suppose they also like say you know they're at top. Arsenal was first. They had Bayern Munich to play, so they prioritized Bayern match over Aston Villa match. That was what I noticed in that match. They were not playing like Arsenal. They believed they could win. See, what was Arsenal thinking? Even if they crossed Bayern Munich, how like did they actually think it would be easy for them to? If it was a Champions League final, I understand that maybe I decided to put less energy on the Premier League match to face the Champions final. You get, but now they lost on both sides. You see the thing about success. Even when you are at the top, you guys they hustle like say you know the top. When you are at the top, always have that motivation. Look at Guardiola. He's at the top. He will not allow you to come. He will still remain there. As for Chelsea played well this season. I always saying Chelsea created the most chances this season. But it's just hard luck, and their striker is not clinical. It's not clinical at all. He just needs to be. What Chelsea needed this season was a clinical striker. Now, for Aston Villa and Newcastle, it takes a lot of things to become a big team. To be recognized as a big team, it's not just about money. I heard that Newcastle got investors. You have to bring the coach with the right mentality that knows the game and understand on a good manager. It's not just about the money. You get? So now, if you have the money, even if you know the game, do you have the mentality to imbibe to the players? The players should think like winners. Aston Villa, I'm sorry for Aston Villa. I don't think Aston Villa might last. They have a good coach, but then the money, the investment, that side. Now, if they do well, other teams will come and pick up their players. So it takes a lot of things to become a big team. As for Manchester United, they are not.
I was I was waiting for you to get to that point.
I know, I know, say that you've been away from me. See, as for Manchester United,
It's over.
they are nothing to write home about. I've been saying this season, they are so negative. They are negative. They really need, like, there are a lot of things to improve in the club. Firstly, they should start by sacking the coach. I'm sorry to say it. They should start by sacking the coach. Manchester United, they need to be, they need to have targets. They need to have. Do you know what the problem of Manchester United? When they go into the transfer market, it's obvious that this is the player we want in this position. It's not about getting good players. It's about getting the right player that will fill your void in that position. Now we know that a player is needed in this position. They need the player needed in that position to start chasing a big player. Surrounding him with speculation the whole of the transfer, and at the end they don't achieve anything. They need a lot of things to improve. They need to improve a lot. So that's just the thing. This season was competitive, but you see next season, make nobody gree for mancity. Even if it means tooth for tooth, leg for leg, like they go carry you comot, make nobody gree for them.
The scary thing about them now is that the better players will want to come to them.
They are the players, even without winning the league, players who always want to play for Guardiola. Talk more of when they win the league. So I feel this is the time everybody needs to come out.
It's the end for Premier League.
Well,
It's the end.
I don't want to just say, I don't want to close it out now, but everybody, if Guardiola should win it for the 5th time consecutively, Premier League don't become Farmers League. So I just hope that everybody will fight tooth and nail. At this point, I don't care if Chelsea, Arsenal, even if Man U is not going to win the league. I don't care if Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool wins the league. I don't want Man City to win it again. That's just what I have to say.
All right, Arinze, thanks for stopping by.